Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets, today joined by
Brett
of Anomyces, where we're grouping up Monkish Anniversary IPAs in one video to get them cracked because they were delayed in shipping. We got these all the way from the States.
Harsh world.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's not a harsh
Oh,
world.
not at all. I'm just joking.
We're pretty spoiled as of late with beers. But we're checking out the entire series. We thought we'd group it into one video and try them to get them tasted as soon as possible. A lot of you guys said we should get on these. I thought they were crazy good. So we're doing them all. And it's the Monkish M9, 2, 3, and 4. But we're drinking them M9, 2, 4, and 3 because for some reason number 3 is the Triple IPA and not number 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And we're going to start off with, of course, M92 or 92, which is their anniversary double dry hopped IPA, double IPA with Phantasm on 8.2%. Phantasm is a new product from New Zealand that's derived from Marlborough Blanc grapes or something like that.
Yeah.
That has, what was it? Phenol? No, not phenols. Some kind of...
Something with T.
Phenols, maybe?
No.
Was that it?
No.
Yeah, thiols.
Yeah, thiols.
Aromatic compounds that are really tropical, apparently.
Yeah.
And then they also hop it with Nelson Sauvin and Mosaic and Galaxy hops. So, yeah, Joe loved these.
Yeah.
So I'm really stoked on trying them. Especially, I think they're going to be Nelson bombs, but they have 33 grams of hops per liter. These.
Yeah, that's a shitload.
It's almost too much, but we'll see.
But freshness-wise, it's maybe okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Just had a bit of age.
They're around 5-6 weeks.
Yeah.
Bordering on 6. So I think it's probably going to be all right. But yeah, pours the same color on all of them, like a hazy, orangey, golden yellow type.
Yeah.
Color. Let's start out here. Check the aroma.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's really Nelson-y. It's really diesel-y. Like that supercharged grape. I think that Phantasm really boosts the grape.
Mm. And grapefruit.
Yeah. It's
kiwi.
Pin bright.
Yeah,
Pin
it's
bright.
so bright and
supercharged kiwi, like sour kiwi almost.
Yeah, yeah.
And like there's lemon and lime and this like sharp Thai basil.
Yeah.
Galaxy with honeydew melon, I'm not smelling really. It's like maybe just green underripened fruit.
Again, more like Thai basil.
Yeah. It's interesting. I guess it depends on Galaxy, how it's used.
And a bit grassy.
I got a whiff of coconut for some reason, just quickly. It's gone now. It's gone now.
Yeah.
Loads of pineapple too.
Yeah, but like really zesty pineapple, not like super sweet pineapple.
No, it smells kind of West Coast. Like it's so saturated.
Yeah.
It's like West Coast, New England hybrid type stuff, as we've been saying with Monkish. Let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's got some bang for your buck. It goes into quite an earthy aftertaste. I don't think it's hop burny.
No, that's not hop burn.
No.
Then people don't know what hop burn tastes like.
But it's got hop saturation to the max. It feels like the lupulin powder. You often have that in some of these kind of beers. They give that coating feel in your mouth, and you can also see it when in these heavily hop beers. They have like sometimes a very bright yellow color, and part of that is also the lupulin powder. But it's like super pin bright, like almost a little too bright actually. I think like
it could use a little bit more, maybe sweetness. A bit more like depth. Yeah. But it's like all the flavors we talked about in the aroma more or less. Yeah. Maybe a bit more lemony and limey, but
also grapefruity. Yeah, and like West Coasty, and it's got a little bit of bitterness. But wow, a crazy intense hoppy flavor, and so much of the gooseberry and grape. Like it's crazy the amounts of grape on it. Yeah. It must be Phantasm that's doing that. It's so saturated. It's one of the most hop saturated beers I've had in a long time.
Yeah, but I think it's much more
crazy.
Not much more, but it's definitely more drinkable than Trillium's Headroom, and I think those are more harsh than this.
But we also had those fresher, I think.
Yeah.
It's all that Thai basil and almost like minty.
Yeah.
Really cool. It's not my favorite hot Monkish beer, but. It's crazy pin bright. I see why a lot of people loved it, but man, it's saturated, and I totally see why people who want like just crazy dripping juice don't like this. Like they get these and they think of New England IPA, but this is like
dry, but
it's its own thing. It's like
it's not scraping.
No, but it's like a New England. It's like the New England West Coast hybrid because it has like some of that grapefruit and bright and pithiness and singiness and all. It's not like all dainty juice.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But it's crazy saturated. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's nuts.
I'm excited to try this one with 9 different hops now.
Yeah, so
this is number 4.
Yeah, we jumped to number 4. This is double dry hopped as well, and again 33 grams hops per liter, which is nuts. 9 different hops, so they don't say which one.
Nope.
This is 9%, so it's also stronger.
Yeah.
Monkish throwing curveballs with crazy ABV, and it's a similar color, really. There's not much different in anything. There's probably a similar malt backbone to all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, golden yellowish.
Let's try it.
Let's check it out. Yeah, okay, it's a bit more mellowed. It doesn't have, not mellowed, but it doesn't have that same crazy sing of gooseberry kind of grapey.
This is more
things.
distinct.
Yeah.
Like distinctly gooseberry, kiwi, grape, white grape.
It smells really saturated. It's kind of like almost like Simcoe Mosaic cat pissy.
This one seems like it's a bit more dank.
Yeah, it's crazy dank.
Yeah, but because it's not as fruity and zesty, it doesn't seem as popping. Maybe.
But again,
it's almost has like a caddy, slightly
almost
piney.
also like lemon candy.
Yeah.
I'm getting like really sharp lemon candy, almost like like fake lemon flavor.
Yeah.
In candies.
But this is sometimes what happens when you've had something that's really popping. Maybe if we had this one first, it would seem quite popping. But
yeah, true.
Let's try it.
Yeah, it smells nice. It smells more juicy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, that's really nice.
It's more juicy.
Much more juicy and more classic New England.
Yeah, really still bright.
Yeah, still right. It's the combination of bright and overripe.
Yeah, but it's also because we had something that's so insanely bright. This suddenly seems slightly juicy.
Yeah, it's true.
But I think this is more or less what Monkish usually is.
Yeah, I think so. I think just because they use Phantasm, they make the beers even brighter. But there is, for me in this one, there's also like some sweet overripe kind of mango, and there's, kind of papaya vibes, and just like sweet orange and stuff. It's more just because sweet, juicy
but also
fruit.
dank.
Yeah.
Yeah, a pear.
Oh,
yeah, that's true. But this is definitely more dank than this one.
Yeah. It's really
this one is like super bright green fruits.
Yeah, it's like really
fruits.
It's like that caddy dankness on this one.
Yeah.
But that's what I love about Monkish is often the dankness. But this tastes more like a classic Monkish beer. This just tastes like Monkish beer on steroids.
Yeah. And tweaked a bit.
Yeah. Crazy hop saturated beers.
Yeah. But this is damn good. I think this will only improve.
I think it will,
the more we drink it.
Yeah, unless it sits in the glass.
Yeah. That's what we experience with a lot of the beers is that usually you get a bit tired of really hop saturated beers, but for some reason with theirs they get better the more you drink them and the more they warm up. Yeah.
Besides triple IPAs maybe.
Let's see.
We'll see.
We don't have a huge pause, so
no, we're splitting as 3 people. So we have the anniversary triple IPA here. It doesn't say if it's double dry hop or anything, but it just says triple IPA with Phantasm as well. This is 10.3%, and this one we actually know the hops. It's a bit more classic combo as far as I remember. 10.3 is a big one, but yeah, this one's got Citra. Well, I don't know if it's classic, but it's also got Nelson, which is
okay.
awesome.
Citra, Nelson.
We love Nelson, and then Simcoe and Strata.
Okay. Yeah.
And then this Phantasm.
Also Phantasm.
Yes.
All right.
This is pretty something similar. Yes. Same color, really. It just looks thicker in the glass.
Yeah.
More dense on the head too.
Yeah. But it makes sense.
Yeah, let's check out the aroma.
Oh,
it's really dank as well. Yeah. This is
super dank.
It's almost like it's farty. I don't know if I want to say farty or sweaty socks or gym socks. Henrik talks about this with Nelson hops sometimes for him. Yeah. He gets like sweaty locker room aromas, like almost like a sweat. and I think that's both Nelson and
almost
Simcoe.
Dirty kind of smell.
Yeah. Sure. I kind of like it though, which is weird.
Yeah.
Like
and it's
super
and
bright.
it's like papaya guava-esque.
Yeah, guava for sure.
Yeah.
And also definitely
it reminds me of that guava soda, that green one.
Guanatica.
Yeah.
Oh no, is that guava? No,
yes, of course.
That's guarana.
Yeah.
It's like a berry.
Yeah.
But I can see that for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's not guava. Sorry.
But it doesn't have the same herbal quality as the double IPA. No. I think it's a bit more fruit centric. It's a bit more juicy.
This one
fruity.
is still aroma wise a bit more zingy and popping. The first one.
But I love the integration of the kind of Nelson and the Phantasm product here because it's also supercharged with all these kind of very cool grape flavors, but it also turns into more of a melange of tropical fruit, which I really like.
Yeah, and that guava, guarana, whatever thing.
Yeah, but also super bright.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, that's
even bigger.
Wow, huge, thick mouth, not thick, but like really coating, rich area, really bright but really juicy as well. Like
it's so balanced. Like it doesn't get too sweet at all for being a triple IPA.
Yeah,
that's
which is
insane.
nuts. But and it has a lot of dryness, which I really like. But that's with all the triple IPAs we have in Monkish, they dry out like crazy. I think you really need it. But you can sense it's definitely sweet.
Yeah.
It's not to a point where it's cloying, and I think it's just because there's dryness and there's an actual bitterness to it.
And it's like it's really pithy. It's like the inside of like the pith of lemon.
Like and limes. Yeah. And then it has like as that you like totally. I see the guava.
Thing like a tropical element. So this one is very much that guava-esque thing. Oh.
I'm thinking like a tropical sorbet.
Yeah. And it's definitely it also has a little bit of the Nelson kind of classic gasolini and also like almost sweaty. It's a bit more dank.
That gasolini Nelson thing is there.
But I will say it's less like sharp, bright, crazy than the double here.
This one is uber bright, like insanely bright.
Almost like I don't know if it's too much, but there are some crazy saturated IPAs. Like these are. All three of these are beers I would share no matter what. I think a lot of people in the States I've seen they just solo dome them. I think they're better for sharing because they're so hop saturated. Yeah. But yeah, really good. I just want to jump around a bit. So see you in a bit.
I'll just go through them.
This is one crazy series of IPAs. Actually, my favorite is the Triple IPA. I didn't expect it. Just as we said, I would probably drink this most of the long run, and you agree with that, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like the flavor profile on that one is the best. It's like it's so dead on with all the kind of brightness we want often in our IPAs, and you got that awesome Nelson character, which like I'm at a point now like whenever I get IPAs, if there's Nelson, it will always be the IPA I buy because I just love that hop so much. So that's definitely my favorite, and my least favorite is the M92.
Yeah.
Just because it's almost a bit too bright for its own good. Like it's so intensely bright. It's still world class. All of them are world class beers, but it's just that one is crazy on the brightness. Yeah. So I'm thinking 95, 96, 97. Yeah. Just beep boop boop. They're world class, crazy. And I've seen so many people that it's in general it has really high ratings all of these, but I've seen a few people that they think these are like palate fatigue and like if you sit and solo dome a can yourself maybe. Well, we're doing that.
Yeah, just more or less like in total. But
we drank over half of each. Like I'm not sensing any like scraping, fatigue or like dry hop bite or whatever. I love that it's not dainty juice.
They aren't pellety.
No,
again, as we talked about, it's more like the sensation of a very dry white wine.
Yeah, and then also it's just like that lupulin kind of powder thing.
Yeah. But it's that it's more this. I just think that sensation of dryness. Some people kind of get to mix that up with hop burn.
Because hop burn is like chewing on a hop pellet. Yeah. It's like grassy, leafy, earthy. It tastes like plant matter that's really, really bitter.
Yeah.
These
and
do
again,
not
it burns.
It literally
it's called
burns.
hop burn for a reason.
Yeah,
and this is not hop burn.
These don't burn.
Nope. But I agree with the ratings. So yeah.
They're fantastic IPAs. I think they're really good as they are right now, around the 6-week mark, because they're drinking really nicely. And I imagine though, like at 2 weeks or whatever, they have been crazy.
Yeah.
Totally crazy.
Yeah.
I think
much.
I think so. I think actually, with some of the Monkish, for me, 4 weeks is usually the sweet spot, and 5 and 6 has been perfect so far with most of the stuff I've had. I've never had a Monkish beer that's like really disappointing with age. Even the China Shop Blues we found out was like how much, like 2.5 months old or whatever.
That was
really
nice.
good. We still gave it like a 93 or something like that.
Yeah.
That was fun. We got to try the anniversary IPAs, but they also did the stout, which we didn't get.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was
hyped.
That was brewery only, but apparently they also did like a wild ale for the anniversary, and no one's been raving about it. I just saw it on the Monkish enthusiast Facebook group, and people someone posted like, "Why is no one raving about this? Is a great saison with peaches or something."
Maybe we should try one day.
Yeah,
we've tried loads at MBCC.
Yeah.
But again, with all the shipping and stuff, they are heavy, those bottles.
Yeah. So. We got a lot of American stuff coming, and a lot of hype. This is probably going to be the craziest year of IPA in a long time on this channel. This is turning up to be quite the year. So yeah, this was really fun. So yeah, I was about to say thanks for the beers, Joe, but Joe didn't provide these. We picked them up ourselves. So yeah, if you guys had a chance to try these, let us know what you thought of them. Which one was your favorite of the anniversary IPAs by Monkish in 2021? Let us know. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And we're going to say cheers and delicious Triple Ipa, and see you guys in another beer review.